All right, this is late afternoon, so I see here on the floor I've got some sunlight shining in here, but that's okay. It shouldn't affect anything much. From the corners, going back to my laying everything out on 4 feet for the modular layout, I just went ahead and I went 4 feet, 4 feet, made a nice square, laid it all out. And then on each end, I went 2 feet and 2 feet, and then I come in and drew some lines. And because I wanted to keep things as simple as possible, everything inside, because I'm going 2 feet and using 3/4 inch plywood, everything is 22.5 inches. So I also wanted to keep 2 feet right here, so I could use a 22.5 inch piece here as well. Saves a lot of cutting and keeps things less complicated. But using this, the 4 feet, I should be able to get about a 40 inch or even up to I think a 43 inch radius on the around here, which should be pretty good for running big long passenger cars and stuff. So that the absolute minimum I wanted to go with was 36, but the bigger the radius, as you guys know, the bigger the radius, the nicer it looks. So, and I was originally thinking about making this in 2 pieces, but I decided to go ahead with 1 because this isn't that big of a piece when it's all done. So let's go ahead and we will start laying some out. All right, you remember me saying that I was probably going to put the dowels to hold these modules together on the right hand side. Well, I'm going to build this upside down, so I'm going to have to put these ones on the left hand side. So the one that I want to go on the left is going to go on the left, and the one I want to go on the right is going to go on the right. So let's go ahead and start right here. And I need my other piece here. Now I'm using a brad nailer to nail this together. So using a brad nailer is a great thing, but just to make sure everything holds good, I'm going to glue all my joints. And right here, you can see I'm just using Gorilla Wood glue. I like that stuff. So let's go ahead and stick you in here. You in here. And you'll notice I have a couple little 1.5 inch blocks underneath because the foam's going to be 1.5 inches thick. So just make sure that's on there good. Good on top. Something sticking in with it here. That's better. Okay. You just double check with your fingers while you're doing this to make sure everything's flush. If you have it flush on the bottom side, it'll also be flush on the top side. Once you have a jig laid out on the floor, it doesn't take long to put these together. All right, there's that. Now, let's go ahead and put one of my cross pieces in. Where these 1.5 inch blocks come in handy. Now, remember the holes that I drilled in here for the wires? Because I'm building this upside down, they're going to have to go upside down as well. So let's get some glue on this. what I did to keep this all square is this point right here is 18 1/4 inches. So I just also made that line there 18 1/4 inches. Now, let's get a corner one in here. Now this here is going to be a little sloppy for just a few minutes, but there's not a lot I can do about that just yet. Put me a piece there, piece there. Okay, now. Now I like to pre-cut everything when I'm doing it so that once I get everything opened up and everything going, then I can just rock and roll right along. Alright, put you on the mark here. Good. Now when you're nailing with a brad nailer, it's always a good idea to keep your fingers out of the way. Alright, let's do that. Now I cut these ones here. They've got an angle, but you'll notice one's up and one's down. So you just have to put these on the right side. You notice here, putting the hole down, the 45 will be on this end. This one I won't be able to nail just yet on this end, but I can nail this one. Fingers out of the way. There we go. Oops, smidgen high there. Get that little tap of the hammer. There we go. Yeah, I even went ahead and pre-cut these pieces. These are just 1.5 inch by 2.5 inch thick. I'm going to cut these so they'll fit right in here, and these will hold these corners solid. Now, get you as flush as we can. One nail in here, one nail in there. I'm doing that from the inside so that when I nail it on the outside, it'll hold in place. Now, this will really hold this corner together. Even come in here now. Oops. There we go. I can even come in here now from this side. nice and solid. Once that glue sets up, we're there. Now, let's go ahead and put you on this side. Yep, we're good. Always double check before you glue a nail. Then what we'll do is just stick a couple in there. Hold it a little more. There we go. Now, whoops. Falling apart here. There, it helps if you keep your shoes on, or in my case, slippers. So, let's get this corner nailed in tight. Oh yeah, that's a good fit. Oh shoot, I'm out of nails. That's not good. Alright, hang on. There. Alright. Let's try this again. Another one in here for this measure. There, that's good. That corner's solid. Now, get on there okay now. Just lovely, just lovely. Now this is 1.5 plus 3/4. So this is 2 1/4 inches. So I'm just using 2-inch nails in my brad nailer. Now, oh, there you are. Let's go ahead. Where did you go? There you are. tight now. There we go. There, it's got that corner held solid. Now, go ahead and get this piece in here. Yeah, that's where. Inch and a half block. Other piece right there. There, I don't know if you can see that from there. Got a little problem here with the corner line, not quite right. We'll use a little persuasion on it. There we go. Get that in nice and snug there. There we go. There. Corner nice and tight now. And I lost my shoe again. So that's that nailed. So let's go ahead and put the other end in. Okay. Get you here. There, that's got a corner put together. Now all we have to do now is just let that sit for a couple of hours, let the glue set up on her, and I'll show you what we have. I've already got another one built. So, this is what she looks like. I don't know if you can see it there or not. There we are. That's what she looks like when she's all nailed together. My foam wall will just go right on here. And that's pretty light module still.